Good afternoon, Greater Latrobe. We hope you're having a great day. I'm Brianna Vesely alongside Sophia Bolova.
Coming up in today's show, there is an opportunity to attend a field trip to St. Vincent College. We share a reminder from the Environmental Club, and reporter Haley Bruno shares information about the forensic team. All this and more on your WCA DTV News.
Attention students who are interested in taking the SAT test here on Saturday, November 2nd. Please plan to register by October 18th to avoid a late registration fee. Please reach out to Mrs. Albright with any questions or stop into the guidance office if you need help registering. Students interested in attending a field trip to St. Vincent College on November 1st should contact Mrs. Donahue for more information. The day will include various activities including creative writing and publishing, education through creation, digital arts, approaches to mental health, philosophical and historical reasoning, crafting, Chinese calligraphy, and more. Students will also have the opportunity to engage with music and theater programs. Lunch will be provided and campus tours will be available.
The Environmental Club is asking for your help with cleaning up the recycling bins. Recently, there has been a lot of food and liquids in the bins, which are not recyclable and make a mess when recycling is collected. In order to help solve this problem, please note the following. Any material that comes in direct contact with food, such as paper bowls, should be thrown in the garbage. In addition, any paper or plastic cup that does not seal completely should be thrown in the garbage. This includes coffee cups and Starbucks cups used for cold drinks. The only food or drink containers that should be thrown in the recycling bins are aluminum cans and plastic bottles with a resealable lid. Please make sure that the can or bottle is empty before putting it into a recycling bin. Remember, when in doubt, throw it out. Attention all current or future art students in 9th and 10th grade. Is it your dream to someday embark on an unforgettable journey through the breathtaking landscapes and castles of Scotland and Ireland? Coming June 2026 is a 12-day student educational tour of Scotland and Ireland with art teacher Mrs. Page. There will be an informational parent meeting on Wednesday, October 16th, located at the Center for Student Creativity. The meeting begins promptly at 6 p.m. Please see or email Mrs. Page to receive an RSVP form if you wish to attend this meeting. At the meeting, you will learn more details about what this amazing trip has to offer, along with pricing and information about the tour company.
There will be an informational meeting on October 17th at 7:02 p.m. in the Senior High CSC for any students in Spanish classes and their guardians who may be interested in learning more about traveling to Peru in the summer of 2026. Let's get a check on the weather. We go to Coco Toscano for tomorrow's forecast.
What's up, Wildcats? Tomorrow there will be a high of 53 and a low of 37 with partially sunny skies. Expect more cold weather to come. That's all for weather, thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Coco. The following colleges will be visiting during lunches this month. They will be set up outside of the cafeteria near the faculty dining room. If you need more information, please stop by the guidance office. St. Vincent College is hosting their annual Leadership Day event through the McKenna School of Business for high school students interested in accounting, marketing, or business management. The event will take place on Friday, November 8th, in Act 80 Day. Students and parents are welcome to attend for a day of interactive sessions, a campus tour, and lunch. Please register to attend using the QR code. Attention any student currently enrolled in an AP course. The AP exam registration window has opened. If you wish to take an AP exam in May, the registration form and payment is due to Mrs. Salembo in guidance by November 8th. Reach out to Mrs. Salembo with any questions.
Student volunteers are needed to help with the second annual Lung Cancer Awareness Walk on November 2nd at the Square at Excella Health Latrobe. Stop by the guidance office and see Mrs. Mushnock for the details. Intersight Bridges would like to remind everyone they are located in the lower H hallway in room H105. Both Mrs. Butina and Miss Esposito are available for individual supportive mental health appointments. Flex time groups and quiet group lunches sign-ups are also available. Please email Mrs. Butina at nobly.butina@glsd.us if you are interested in signing for a meeting individually or would like to sign up for a group.
Attention all students in study halls. Please remember that you are welcome to use e-hall pass to come to the library. The expectation is that all students will be working on something quietly or borrowing books when visiting. The first Math League test of the year will take place on Tuesday, October 22nd. Math League is a national contest where students in grades 10 through 12 are asked to complete 6 questions on a certain day each month. There are 6 contests throughout this year, and it is free to participate. The tests will all take place in Mrs. Shannon's room, S112, starting at 7:20. You do not need to sign up beforehand and can participate in as many of the 6 contests as you would like. Awards will be given in May to the top 3 scorers of the year. We go to Jacob Stevenson for an update on our Wildcat sports teams.
Good afternoon, Wildcats. Last Friday, the varsity football team fell to Pine Richland 42-0. On Saturday, the boys soccer team tied Norwin 1-1. The girls volleyball team competed in a tournament at Norwin and placed second. Looking to tonight, the girls soccer team travels to Butler at 7, and the girls field hockey team takes on Hempfield at 7 at home. We will be back after the video Gabby Roman made for this team. Congratulations to the Letterman's Club Athlete of the Week, junior Jack Sacrapani. In addition to playing the Cats' #1 golfer all season, Jack carded a school record 5 under par 67 in the Whippeal Section 1 individual qualifier at Birdsfoot Golf Course. His round that included 7 birdies is the lowest individual score in a school history in an section qualifier. That's all for Wildcat Sports. Here's Michael Vito with National Sports.
Thanks, Jacob. Over the weekend, Pitt played Cal at Acrisure Stadium where the Panthers won 17-15 to improve to 6-0 on the season for the first time since 1982. And Penn State went to LA to face USC where the Nittany Lions won 33-30 in overtime to improve to 6-0. On Saturday, the Cleveland Guardians defeated the Detroit Tigers 7-3 to advance to the ALCS where they will face with the New York Yankees tonight at 7:30. Last night, the Dodgers and Mets played Game 1 of the NLCS where the Dodgers routed the Mets 9-0. The Penguins are in action tonight against the Montreal Canadiens. Penguins are coming off a road win in Detroit on Thursday and a road loss in Toronto on Saturday. Finally, in the NFL, the Steelers defeated the Raiders 32-13 yesterday. And tonight, the Buffalo Bills and New York Jets square off on Monday Night Football at 8:15. That's all for National Sports. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Michael. Any student interested in becoming a manager for the girls wrestling team this winter season should see Mrs. Fry to get more information. Students who took social media marketing and tourism last year or are scheduled to take it this spring, please see Mrs. Donahue or Mrs. Yetter about an exciting field trip opportunity. From interpretive events to debate, the forensic team is a great place to practice your public speaking skills. Reporter Haley Bruno shares more about this organization.
The Forensics Club is a place where students can get more familiar with public speaking and debating. Forensics is a speech and debate honor society where you can achieve ranks based on your points. The interesting thing about this is that you can earn points for completing community service as well as giving speeches at the forensics meets. There are many different events that you can participate in, including but not limited to student congress, poetry, original oratory, duo, impromptu, and prose. If you are interested in joining our team, we recommend you to come try it out. Please feel free to bring a friend and join us at our next forensics practice in room H104, where we will be practicing for our next festival or congress. Practices are from 3 to 4 p.m. If you have any questions, please reach out to Dr. Bomb at lisa.bompiani@glsd.us.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great evening, Latrobe.
Go Wildcats!